Good afternoon to you guys. I'm back on here today. My name as usual still remain Morocco Joe. Uh Today on Naija stream, what I'll be talking about is just something that's very common down here in United Kingdom. And possibly maybe down there between Nigeria, because when I was in Nigeria the same thing always happened. And the topic is just about Nigerian ladies. I don't know the problem. Maybe it's something that is now part of their culture, or something that I don't know, just something that just springs up somewhere. It's just the idea of come as Steve in the sense, not even when you trying to have them in your life or talk to them. No, that is not even the issue. Recently, there was maybe about even few months ago, I was with a friend working together. Is even from Pakistan, not even in Nigeria, and he said something which was I was really surprised about. And what he said was, why is it that we people from the third world country, when we see ourselves, we don't really trying to share up to one another? We always trying to free somehow so big. Suddenly he said, most especially the Nigerian girls. What do you mean by that? He said, can you see, when you go to the till to serve them, there was a day he was following me, something, and then the way the lady did, just as if something is at stake. And the guy was not wrong at all. He wasn't wrong at all. Everything, and he just as if, calm down, I'm here to buy things and get away, not because of you. What's the essence? And at the end of the day, just John to your law, and not be John to your law, provide me law correct. Is that the way you do things? A guy came to, I work with a guy. He's actually from what's the name of this? He's a Polish, from Poland. And whenever he was on the tour, you will see him shouting words. He's called Polish ladies, anybody from within that is Europe. And then you realize that why we from Africans, why do we behave in such a way? I must steal everything. At the end of the day, the second was in search. Start on search. At the end of the day, on steal. Share up and don't share up. Go don't fibogare. Don't do go. I mean, actually, then not to talk of it and steal body. I don't know, be able to make a mistake or something. You got to more realize, but you're wrong with all those stuff. That is why I want you guys to contribute, to be part of this show. Is sometimes Oman strings in me pay. One fire láti orí till yẹn or níbi tó ti ṣe lò sí ẹ, wọ́n fire lọ the altar straight. Even if at once àná fẹ́ ìgbọ́ tó máa jẹgbẹ́ yìí nìyẹn. Káwọn bọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ fífọ́ sí ibi ọ̀rọ̀ kiri nílẹ̀. Calm down, I'm here to buy something. You doing customer service? Just last 2 weeks, I went somewhere to buy something. The lady would have been looking at me saying, we want to tell everything, and I intentionally went to her. Most of the time I always go to all these self-serving something, but intentionally I actually went to her, not because of anything, just because of the way she was looking at me. And then I got the detail and she was behaving so I was just laughing, even in her presence. You don't need to steal. Calm down. At the end of your day, you not be saying, okay, with your 30 something or 40 something still running around because of husband, when you've already dumped your husband, you've already over the 10 minutes, one local kakiri, and there's even another culture in London, Mbolokowa. So back we are Nigerian, Nigeria, Mbolokowa. Or go on abroad, people need to be abroad or go on at the end of the day, because of what they are looking for here in London, they can't find it. They can't find someone they will shout on. They can't find someone they want to oppress. They can't find someone they see themselves. They've already imbibed this culture of or the Western way of doing things. We are different, whether you people like it or not. I'm not saying men are above for those things, but in every way, even when you're working, there is always a team leader. There was somebody that lead. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't listen to other side. You know, me, okay, or if I respect my husband to lead the role. And even all these people they were saying that, okay, We are equal. We are not saying we are not equal. You are a normal human being. That is normal. I don't dispute that one. But the problem is that there must be somebody who that thing you've done is wrong, and you have to can say, okay, what you've done is to somehow. That one is natural. That is what they call relationship. That is when you grow together. Even within your friends, you say such a thing. But about in the sense of in London or in Nigeria, that is not the case. Everybody, I've got my own habits, own behavior, the way I do things. You've got the way you do things, and for the two to work together, you have to be able to find a way out. That's in line. They might feel it, and that is where the grace of God will be coming. And the grace of God sometimes also depends on reality, because you have to put everything into work. It is, you have to allow things to work out, and you have to make sure that things work out in the right way. I knew that there are some people that will be saying a lot of everything, but that you have to make sure that okay, compromise, Lord. If that is not your way, everybody should. And there is also another culture, which is, to me, when I was growing up, there was nothing like that. It is, though money, but you've been going out with somebody. After many years, 3, 4, 5 years, why do they feel but you propose? You want shadow, you won't share, you won't share, uncle Kini, Oblino. I didn't see to type of being ordered, who they wash it. What's your go post, I'm glad pay. Is somehow strange, something that I've never believed in. Is when I was growing up, when you start to go out with somebody, you perceive to be a long-term relationship, something that will last forever. So everything that goes around within the two of you, you know that okay, you're leading your way into okay, I do finally not somebody you'll be okay, or going out or this, and after 5, 6, 7, 8 years, at the end of the day, what's up with or anything? So everybody should go on. That is everybody we should go back to the basics. That is the main problem we are having now, because out there in Kotoman be me no to man do me very painful. Anytime I'm in the bus or anywhere on the train or even walking around, and I see my 2, 3 children, and at the end of the day, you find them to be single mother. In Bolo, your family yellow. Your family leader, and this is most of them. By the time you start to listen to them, is a lot from their own end. One from the first day when that relationship had been doomed to fail. And the reason why I say this is most of them they marry because at the end of the day, which is in court now, in bigger court now, currently it's about paper. You marry somebody with paper. At the end of the day, having 1 children, 2 children, 3 children, and where would that love lead to? We don't always care about all those children that might bring out from that particular relationship. What we are after is just ourselves. And that's the live better. And my friend, at a particular stage in your life, and those children are the ones that will be there for you, whether you like it or not. And imagine, these are the same children that still say any control lead the one in the right way. But if you hear that okay, they stab somebody today anywhere, any part of London, the next thing I'm going to do shaking Emmanuel shaking from Edo State, you'll be a Nigerian one way or the other. If they stab 5, 6, 7, 8, you see at 2, 3 that are Nigerians, which is somehow we are their praying all those. At the end of the day, they will now be linking them to God, they will be leading them to different all these gangs. Where are we going to? Where will all these things lead us to? Ejeka cashing con in the right way. That is what I believe. Obìnrin ẹ má fẹ́yàn nítorí pé yóò ní pépà lọ́wọ́ ni o, nítorí tó ná ló ń sọ pé tábà máa according to the tábà máa fẹ́yàn ká wá àwọn nǹkan kan, but there are certain things ní ká tó overrule the whole thing. Ó ní ṣé ó náwó lọ́wọ́ lára ẹni fine. oníṣẹ́ nìkan tó dáa ni bóyá lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin ni pé ṣé ó fine ní kíni kan lára ẹ̀ ni fine, ṣé oníṣẹ́ tó dáa lọ́wọ́ lára ẹ̀ ni fine, ṣé ó nẹ́bí tó dáa lára ẹ̀ ni fine, bọ́ọ̀dì nǹkan tó wá overall gbogbo ẹni tó gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ pé ṣé ó ná lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ṣé ó níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. That's the first thing you ought to know. Tó bá níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run gbogbo yòókù òun á dé cover everything. But the first thing we always look at, even now, gbogbo oníṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yẹn gan is even the second. Ṣé ó ní parí lọ́wọ́ ni láti ṣe bí gbígbà láì pé Nàìjíríà ni. Ṣé ìyẹn ni ṣé ó náwó lọ́wọ́, ṣé ó ní future which is still part of it, but ìjà àdìgbò ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run tó wà lára ẹni yẹn. Do we even look at that? Possibly no, but where are we going to? And you ladies that okay, you searching and you staving all around, that one will never help you. No man will. At the end of your day, if a lady steal for me and I will go to the last extreme, that's okay. We talk about come on, boss. Kato balot, kato balosin. Maybe I'm a lot but you don't need it. And it don't feel related from one thing to another. Operation is noble. Calm it down. Put play ọrùn ní fọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down. So then Ali wa bójú Ọlọ́run bá pé God should do something good for us, and God will do it. It's there for us to do it for us, but let us in our own, the way we behave, ẹ má yẹ ká wa náà ká chase nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa, ẹ má yẹ ká chase ẹ̀ dànù, ẹ má yẹ ká chase ẹ̀ dànù. Ẹni tó ń at the end of the day ọba steve náà does everything no kí ló gbé wọn náà dúró mèrèké náà lè gbé most of náà dúró tẹ́ kọ́ pa mèrèké ojú wọn rẹ́ gan apàyàn gan náà ayẹyìn ara ẹ̀ ayẹyìn kan wọn pé kò sí nǹkan kan kí ló wà bíbá gan gbogbo ẹ̀ náà rí gbẹ́rẹ́ fún nothing. But if we're not looking into that, why can't we just be beauty everything? That is wọ́n máa sọ pé nǹkan secondary ní gbogbo yẹn. Don't wear other people's skin. Be your skin. Be yourself. Is all those show me paper new, show me all of that. I'm not saying you shouldn't look at everybody with quality to need in opening, but the main quality that you should be going for should be in sharing in ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn. That should be the main quality. Àti wọ́n bá jẹ́ nìkan tó níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn tó ń sòótọ́, by the time you talk to that person, maybe for in the next 30 minutes or 1 hour, tó bá níbẹ̀rù lọ́kàn Ọlọ́run á fún wọn pé yes, this is the right person. There are a lot of people that I really knew that I'll be talking to, but when they talk lobby on it, I'm like, why is this one lying? At the end of the day, because for my for yare ko, I won't for you mutiloto lemo. You don't need it. And just calm down. Do the right thing at the right time. It is painful. Thomas when you can't divorce around, because divorce is evil. But everything, eka wo, ona mukunreru, oneru ewo, most of it that be buried. Atenyo kunrino. Or most of them nowadays. To me, to some extent, I've listened to many people and marry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Men are not stupid. Men really know what they want. You continue to be taking men out. Okay, eat out today, eat out tomorrow. Not men of nowadays. They knew what they were doing. They're already on their way out. Maybe eat out or eat everything. No, tabatile buy like it. Until one year. But men want a responsible lady. Will be able to talk to them. Will be able to be with them. Even not people protection of one. That's not the main thing. Just to be able, an intelligent lady, totally carry. But when you say something in the house, she'll be able to say something. She'll be able to compliment you in what you're saying, and you'll be happy. Where and you leave my solid timber juicy be could not do so. So, the two intellectuals you'll be happy for having such ladies around you, or such men, such man around you. But in the case where I'm very sorry to use the word, you'll be pissed off because you just, what was the problem? What type of a lady is it, for God's sake? So you might dear sister out there, there are a lot of Google guys out there waiting for you, and there are a lot of Google, and my brothers out there, there are a lot of Google ladies out there waiting for you. But let us have the grace of God. That's the only thing we needed, and we shouldn't be using something artificial to take out something which is so spiritual, which is natural from God, to remove it from our own life. God has already designed the way to my love. Am I careful what I feel redesign where our Tamamafi T and when was okay, I'm very redesign can take out for redesigning that by doing in the will of God. Let us all those artificial things, all this, I've lived enough on this earth to witness a lot in my life. That when sometimes you'll be thinking of, okay, it is bye, this is what fine, that is what you for that. But are you trying to get that thing the right way? Everybody low more. I'm very sorry last time somebody decided this particular example. There was a time all those I'm afraid we can those everything. And the home office now revealing a lot of things now. Send the people back on. So the way to Nika look Bafi, the water bar are like in my house, only to buy JB. I know it will be that one is certain. That one is certain. What you must go for? One and to buy me muta or your law muta. If you don't walk within the shadow of death, that's only fine, let's say. Even if you don't walk, though God said, even if you walk with the shadow of death, people about but I walk in shadow of death, that's only fine, let's say. You've got to be doing things, okay, let me go for my heart. But mama deceiver, you're going, this is what your heart said when you knew your heart, okay, this thing I'm doing is totally wrong. I'm continuing your battle more, in cotton shade. Got to right, got to bad, to tell me, got to bad, and you go check around because there is no one. If you are of God, if you are in right way, if you start to do bad thing, one of my put about Benedict in long first of all, but for time you don't got good for doing that thing, then you know you are doing something good. But if on go to most pay you working you're doing something that I definitely you should know that thing you're doing is bad. So you ladies, trying to calm it down. There is no problem out there. Just remain focused on what you're doing and be sincere with what you're doing. Your own man will surely walks into you. That is it. That is what I believe. And you guys too, stop lying. Other stuff. Lying, other stuff is part of, because Bashidali you know nǹkan tó dùn olóbìnrin fẹ́ obìnrin ò lè sọ fún obìnrin pé àní sẹ London capital kìíní ní England ẹ máa sọ fún mi pé irọ́ ni síbẹ̀ London New York lower, that is what they wanted. I know, but sometimes we just need to be real, because nǹkan téèyàn tó bá mọ̀yàn mọ́ náà ló máa fi gbéyàn. Ó lè máa at the end of the day, but at the end of the day only will clear up, but to clear up it might take time. That is why I said sometimes, but mostly to me I still believe in that thing. It's not because I'm a man or those stuff. That is why I want you ladies, if I'm wrong, I want you to come in just to comment and just to be part of this. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But I don't believe most of the case is about men. Because if you know yourself, you know what you want, and you go for what you want, you will always be happy. But don't allow this don't take what is important prioritize ahead of what is very, very important for you, because people are new, owó ni o, gbogbo nǹkan rẹ ni o, nǹkan kíní ni o, téèyàn kọ́kọ́ put ahead of Ọlọ́run yẹn, Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe gbogbo. Having paper does not mean you're gonna make it in life. I have a cousin I know, he'll be watching this or he'll be watching later, who was here struggling all those stuff. He went back home and is now, to the glory of God, living far better than a lot of people running around there for the past 10, 20, 30 years. Ibi tó rí èèyàn bá wà ní Ọlọ́run kò taari èèyàn sí. Tó rí ẹ bá wà Nigeria lọ fara, Nigeria don't care about people walking around in London or in anywhere, any part of the world. Tó rí ẹ bá wà ní London, dúró kó fẹ́ràn bí that there is no husband in London, ẹ ká write them off. One day I and my landlady and one of her friends were talking, and suddenly my landlady asked her something about one of her friends. She said she went to Nigeria for her wedding because she couldn't find husband in London. And I was so surprised. I'm very sorry. Can you repeat that? And she repeated it. And I said, what? If you want husband tonight, I will give you husband. Lale, join him. My first husband to it. But is it true because of all London? There are a lot of good guys there. If you ask a lot of guys, they will tell you London ladies. Because suddenly we just come down here and we carry all this culture. Bam! What did the British or this is the way things should be, this is the way things you've got to respect me. And you will see even some ladies even telling him because they are having the issue with their husband, reporting their husband as if their husband raped them. That is foreign. It is totally foreign. Your husband, how will your husband rape you? You might have been having problem with him, but this is somebody you should remember one day. That day that you look straight into his eyes and you said, I love you. Nothing follow along. Why can't we just do things in the right way? Why can't we be ourselves? Why can't just trying to look forward and look backward and see people coming behind us trying to emulate what we were doing? But when they are trying to emulate what we are we doing the right thing? It is because people are emulating go back from one bad thing to another bad thing to another bad thing to another bad thing, and before you know it, this is the world we are now. I want you to be my friend, I want you to be my fiancé, from being girlfriend to later fiancé, all those everything. We cannot be sharawa, she proposed to me, but my friend I didn't come to you to okay, you should be my permit. Being a friend, being someone fiancé, just at the end of the day, because you see someone, maybe because of money, all those everything, and you then decide to forgo that your man for another man, and at the end of the day, yeah, come back me that in group. And even you see a lot of people after 3 children and so well, or you go to propose for my family after 3 children. Let and she tells you married before 3 children go. So this is a bit totally serious. But how can we stop this? That is why I've created this particular program. So we'll be talking. I want to be chatting with ladies. I want to hear their idea. I want to hear their own experience. Sometimes when a lot of them talk to you just be safer. I'm not saying it is all about ladies' problem, but it is around 60 to 40 to 60. Men are the easiest being that they handle, and women knew this. They know it. They know everything about this. The easiest being to handle are men, because I come as a strong opinion, strong opinion. You shall follow by way. But they know different trick of how to handle them, how to bring. But don't use some artificial things. èmi mo lè ṣe báyìí, èmi mo lè jùdí báyìí, mo lè ṣe gbogbo yẹn àmọ́ ní lọ́dọ̀ ọkùnrin tó bá responsible, that one is out of it. Nǹkan tó ń jáde lókè ẹni pé mọ́ pa. When we talk, how do you respond? How do you contribute to my life? How do you relate to my life? Forget about possibly financial means, all those stuff, everything will come together. Mo bọ́ mọ́ kan sọ̀rọ̀ sọ fún mi pé package ló bá dé. Irú package wo ló wá bá dé o? Package paper number 1, and I was just laughing. Ní package ni. Like package ni kó lọ warehouse, there are a lot of them. Yẹn ní not done. Package ló bá dé yẹn wọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n lú. And that is some of the mistakes. But I just hope and I pray the God in infinite merciful could near and glory everybody, to have mercy on every one of us. I need mercy, and I believe you too, you need it. But we've got to do one thing. And go shall know go. When you shall know alright, you do things in the right way, you do things, you want to do something that is out of the way. It seems that this is not good enough. Let me be this. And if you do that one, God is watching and is guiding you, and at the end of your day, I go, okay, I will compliment it. Then I'm going to go bury me. The one, okay, just bury me, I have to look up around to the Lord. They will just be looking at you, and they will walk away. But God will never walk away from you, provided you call upon Him and you do the right thing. And the right thing is that be yourself. Majelomi. Gbogbo àwọn conditions tẹ́ put lórí love yẹn, ẹ̀yọ kúrò ńbẹ̀. Love people from your heart. Love anybody from your heart. If you give love out, you will receive it back. It's just simple. Don't love because of certain conditions, and that is what is going on in the world right now. And people will be telling you love develop gradually. I don't know how that won't happen. Maybe because of if I love somebody, I love you. So what did it? But if I just something later, okay. I'm going to do them near that because because of that one. I play with my own heart. And it went straight that way. But how many of us can do such a thing? If I come on your banid, maybe shy. You are there shy. So no lower. I was in dream one day, and there was a guy just to me because he was speaking in my language. Èmi ò kí ń fọ́ ọmọ tí ò bá náwó lọ́wọ́. I look at him torí Ọlọ́run. Mo fọ́ ọmọ tí ò bá náwó lọ́wọ́. Èmi ò ní irú ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Inú ilé tí wọ́n á kọ́ wa pé wọ́n ló máa take care obìnrin. Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n máa ṣe nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run rẹ̀ ṣe é ṣe nìyẹn. Ó ní kí ọkùnrin kó take care obìnrin, kì í ṣe kó obìnrin kó máa take care ọkùnrin. So that is my own prayer. But nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní out there nìyẹn. I don't blame him. That is a culture. I don't know that we want here. But I believe with God all things are possible. So my dear sister brothers, I want you just to check yourself. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to contribute. Tell me if I have or maybe all those factors that are dictated from the way Nigerian girls behave and Nigerian guys behave, whether it's wrong. I want you just to let me know. I think I discuss how one way or the other actually help our colleague, because the more you say this thing out, the more you're knowledgeable about everything going around you. So a lot of people won't fall into the trap. There's a lot of bad trap out there. I'll be here often to talk to you about different topics about our social life, the way we do things, the way I perceive things. So I want you guys to join me too, and it will be fun. It will be fun. Once you have your Skype account, just let me know. We can call in, we can discuss about few things about ladies, about guys, the one you think is right, the one you think is wrong, and how can we make the wrong thing to be right, how can we make the right thing to be better. So, and hopefully God will continue to guide us and put us in a straight way, and allow us to know the truth from the wrong, because it's not a good thing when getting to be talking about divorce. It's not a good thing to be talking about single mother, single father, when your father is still alive, when your husband is still alive, or when your wife is still alive. It's not a good thing to be saying that, okay, after 40 I'm still searching, or even after 30 I'm still searching, or after 35 I'm still searching. It's not a good thing. So I don't pray for that. I don't pray for anybody. And then it's not a good thing also to be stiff. You can use stiff more. We don't need it. You can share up. You can share up. Or maybe to real only you shouldn't judge the book by its cover. Only we're pushing about when you open it. It might be what you're looking for. So my dear sisters and brothers, I believe in you for now. Join me on Murphy's stream, where I'll be talking about the current situation in Nigeria, especially the bomb blast that happened yesterday. May the soul of the departed soul rest in peace. Thank you very much, and bye for now.